not coming. It's standing. Oh, there's a map.
Yeah. I just need the These they're called dango. They're sweet rice balls or something.
Yeah, they might be very good.
These don't have temples, they are Buddhist. And they cost less because you don't want to
It's the two color.
Yeah.
That's probably why.
There you go.
In the roadway station. The train is bound for the Aqua Line.
We will soon be arriving at Gokuraku-bashi. Please get off at this stop. You can get the train from here when you go home.
आणि आपण भरपूर वापरतो आपल्या पब्लिक ट्रान्सपोर्टचा प्रवास करू.
경사가 있는 것 같은데. 뭐야 그거? These are probably all the same. These are probably all beef. And then we had 3 tonkotsu, which
Cheese.
it looked. We have a
One chicken.
Like flashing signs and every craziness. Banana and cornflakes.
me too. I like it. Look at crunch.
I mean, a cornflakes.